Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, Annual #1. You need to buy this comic book. This is an origin story for J. Jonah Jameson in many, many ways, and his primary competitor over at the Daily Globe. Wow. And plus, like, there's so many references to the stuff that's going on most recently. I'm imagining that, Dan Slott has been talking to Chip Zdarsky, but even if he has, I mean, Zdarsky was able to write this comic book pretty much off the cuff. I mean, that's brilliant storytelling, that he was just able to make this fantastic comic book just boom, like that, so quickly. I love the story, man. Like, this is just such an amazing story. By the end of there's two stories in here, by the way. By the end of this first story, the Zdarsky story, I'm gonna blame it on my allergies, but there was little tears coming out my eyes, man. Like, it was so good. So many cool things. There's a jonah-slayer. Like the spider slayers? Oh my God. So many things that were brought up from the past, so many things that were commented on. Just, Zdarsky is a true fan of Spider-Man. I know he's also a true fan of Fantastic Four, but he's a true fan of Spider-Man, dude. And, like, my God, he's pulling out some serious stories. And that's one of the things I talk about when I say the difference between a fan writing, a good writer who's also a fan, as opposed to a good writer. The difference is manifold. Like, the gap is like from here to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Amazing story. The second story was really good too, in the sense that it was hysterical. It was just one of those silly little stories. Moon Knight comes up twice, and in the best way imaginable. You don't actually see Moon Knight, but there's commentary. Oh man. Yeah, but regardless, man, this first story was just so absolutely fantastic. It's a must-have for a Spider-Man collection. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. This was so good. All right, guys, that's it. Go buy this comic book, man. I'm not even joking. Check it out for yourself and see what I mean. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.